With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. So today our question is, find the volume of the largest cylinder that can be inscribed in a sphere of radius small r. Okay. So firstly, let's draw the required diagram. So let this be our sphere. Okay. And let this be our inscribed cylinder. Okay. Now this is our cylinder. Okay. Now let this be the center of the sphere. Okay. Now this is the radius of the sphere, and the radius of the sphere is given as small r. Okay. Now this is also the center of the cylinder. Now let the height of the cylinder be capital H. Okay. And the radius of the cylinder be capital R. Okay. Now we have to find the volume of largest cylinder. It is given largest cylinder, which means that the volume of the cylinder will be varying and the volume of the sphere is constant. Okay. Which means that the radius of the sphere, which is given as smaller, is also a constant, and capital R and H, which are the radius and height of the cylinder, are variables. Okay. Okay. So now let radius of sphere is given as r and radius and height of cylinder equals to capital R and H respectively. Okay. Now we know that the volume of cylinder is equals to pi r square H. Here R is capital R, so pi capital R square into capital H. Okay. Now from this we can see that here there is a triangle which is being formed. Okay. This length, now if this total is H, then this is H by 2. Okay. Now let this point be O, let it be A, and let it be B. Okay. Now we can see that this is a right angle triangle. So we can say that in triangle OAB, we can say that OA square is equals to OB square plus AB square. Okay. Now O is given as smaller square. So smaller square will be equals to OB is given, OB we have found out to be H by 2. So H by 2 square is H square by 4 plus AB is equals to R. Okay. Because this is capital R. This is also radius of the cylinder, which is also capital R. So AB square is capital R square. Okay. Now from here we can write the value of capital R in terms of capital H. So R square will be equals to small r square minus H square by 4. Okay. Now let it be equation number 1. Okay. So we know that volume is equals to pi r square H. So therefore, let's say the volume is capital V. So V is equals to pi r square H. Now putting this value from here, we get pi into r square minus H square by 4 into capital H. Okay. Now this is equals to pi into H r square minus H cube by 4 after multiplication with H. Okay. Now since we have to find the largest volume of the sphere, largest volume of the cylinder, so we have to find dVdH. So dVdH will be equals to pi into, now r square is constant, so dH of dH is equals to 1. So this will be r square into 1 minus 1 by 4 into 3 H square. Okay. So this is equals to pi into r square minus 3 by 4 H square. Okay. This is the value of dVdH. Okay. Now we have to find the value of H. So for that we have to equate dVdH is equals to 0. Okay. Now putting dVdH equals to 0, we get pi r square minus 3 pi by 4 H square is equal to 0, or we can write pi r square is equals to 3 pi by 4 into H square. So pi and pi will get cancelled. So we get H square is equals to 4 by 3 r square, or we get H is equals to 2 by root 3 r. Okay. So now let's find the value of d2v dh2. Okay. Now this was the value of dv dh. So d2v dh2 will be equals to, now r is a constant, so therefore this will be 0. So this will be d2v dh2 will be minus 3 by 4 pi into 2h, which is equals to minus 6 by 4 pi h. Okay, so now let's put d2v. Now since d2v dh2 is negative, which means that d2v dh2 is maximum. Now let's check d2v dh2 at h is equals to 2 by root 3 r and see whether we get negative value or not, because if we get negative value, then only the volume we can say will be maximum. Okay, so therefore minus 6 by 4 pi into h is 2 by root 3 r, so 2 by root 3 r. So we can see that here is a negative sign, so therefore this is less than 0. So therefore at h equals to 2 by root 3 r, volume will be maximum. Okay, so Vmax will be equals to pi r square h. Now let's put the values of this. So pi into r square was r square minus h square by 4 into h. Okay, so this is equals to pi into, now let's put the value of h. So this will be r square minus, this is 4 by 3 into r divided by 4 into 2 by root 3 r. Okay, this what we have done is h square is equals to 4 by 3 r square. H square is equals to 4 by 3 r square. So the 3 will be going in the denominator. So therefore we have taken it in the denominator. So this is how it is. So this is pi into r square minus this 4 and this 4 will get cancelled. So we get r square by 3 into 2 by root 3 r. So now from here we get pi into 2 by root 3 r. Now this is equals to, if we take the LCM, then this will be in the numerator, we will get 3r square minus r square, which is 2r square divided by 3. Okay, so therefore we get 4 pi r cube divided by 3 root 3, and the unit will be unit cube because it's a volume. So therefore this will be unit cube, and this is the maximum volume of the cylinder, and this is the required answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.